Hey everybody, long time no see. I hope everyone's doing well. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Um, didn't really have anything specifically planned for this video, so I thought I'd just do a little rant. And I just thought, what do I want to rant about? And seeing as it seems like almost every other video on YouTube is recommending some sort of financial or cryptocurrency advice, I thought, you know what? I'm in the cryptocurrency game. Why don't I talk about that? Um, if you do want specific videos on Diablo 2 and or maybe even cryptocurrency, seeing as we're going to do a video on that, let me know. And of course, with this video, which is kind of a joke about crypto, of course, it's not financial advice. That's just it kind of goes without saying. But yeah, just a little bit of backstory for me. I did a little bit of stocks last year in 2021 for about 6-7 months, and then I thought I watched actually a really great video by a guy named Marco Whiteboard Finance. Shout out to Marco on YouTube. He's awesome. He actually has a beginner's guide for finance, which his video is extremely helpful for anyone that needs clarity on just in general how to do stocks. So that's awesome. Anyway, but yeah, I just thought today I'd rant about a few things that I've invested in quite a while ago. Like it's probably been about 3.5, so yeah, three and a half months ago, something like that. And then one that I just invested in just very, very recently. And just kind of one of the things that I was kind of shocked by. Did I already do this already? Yeah, I did. Whoops. Yeah, so the very first crypto that I ever invested in, which was a while ago, was something called Shiba Inu, and it was all the rage for like a little bit. And I have to say, like, I mean, it's just going to be a long hold for me, but I have to say I was quite disappointed. But just anyone that's, just getting into that particular cryptocurrency now, just so you're aware, it's not a get rich quick type thing. All the people that made the money, all the power to you. If you hit it like what was it, a year ago or whatever ago, or not even ago, it was like yeah, something like that, a year ago probably, I think, when it popped off. But anyway, more power to you. That's amazing that you became millionaires and stuff. But just now, like, it's kind of crazy. Like, if you're in the crypto space at all and you see all these people just hyping up Shiba Inu still, it's like it's been tanking for probably since I owned it. Like, at least 2.5 months. It's just been going down, down, down. And we were very lucky, one day it like popped up, and then I think I took out more than half of what I put in. I still have, quite a bit in there, just in case, something happens. And I still do believe in it. Just the way that people talk about it and the hype. I didn't mean to do that. The hype around it, it's not real. It's still probably going to be years before it ever reaches the point where you're going to make back quite a bit of money. But of course, there's always that chance that it does, pop off again, and maybe we do make some money. So anyway, who am I to say that it's not going to work? But I'm just saying the get rich quick stuff is kind of over at this point. The other one, and most of that, I mean, Shiba Inu, I mean, they're doing it very well. I mean, they're going very slow, and the developers and the people behind it, I mean, they're doing the right thing. They're laying the foundation, and that's awesome. I think people, much like myself, because I didn't really know much about the crypto space, I was really just thinking, like, how can I make as much money in a very quick period of time? And because that's not necessarily their goal in this moment, right? They're just trying to create a good foundation for the token, and, good on them. But it's going to take a while. Anyway, I'm going to move on from Shiba Inu. But because of that experience, I got into looking at naturally, because Shiba Inu, they had made so many tokens. I think it's 1 quadrillion, and for me at the time, now there's lots of tokens out there that have so many more than 1 quadrillion. But at the time, it was an experiment to even see if it worked. But now there's so many that have made way more than that. And so anyway, I was looking at lots of them, and I'm gravitating to those that have naturally deflationary tokenomics. So the one that I invested in after Shiba was something called Saitama Inu, because every time that you trade and buy, 2% of the overall, like whatever you bought, 2% would be burned. So I thought that was pretty cool. And one even more recent that I bought that was also very deflationary is something called Volt Inu, with a V, like VOLT. Anyway, yeah, and you can buy them, you don't have to buy them, whatever. It's something that I think it's not even really, the reason why I'm bringing them up is not necessarily for you to look at them. It's more just like, why isn't more tokens or more cryptocurrency just in general doing this? I think it's actually quite smart, because the whole deflationary aspect is so so enticing, because it guarantees that you really will have a storage of value, because that's really this whole thing with cryptocurrency, why it was created. That's why Bitcoin, that's their whole motto is, you buy a Bitcoin and like no matter how many years pass, the price is going to go up, because it's a storage of value. It's meant to be scarce, and you anyway. So you get the point. And but yeah, it was a little bit disappointing to see that fail so miserably with SHIB. Hopefully eventually there will be some massive burn. But yeah, because of that, it's making me realize, like, wow, a lot of the cryptocurrencies could adopt some sort of tokenomics that would increase the burn rates, and that way there would be value in these cryptocurrencies much faster, and that way, like, people always are asking, like, why would you invest in crypto, and like, what's the point? You could just use real money and stuff like this. It's like, well, if there's only a little bit of it around, it's very valuable, and then that could be used to buy things. So anyway, that's my 2 cents, and I'm sure this rant was all over the place. And but yeah, please leave in the comments below if you've been looking into crypto, or if you've been doing any stocks this last year, and or if you want to do anything with Diablo 2. I know, or I've heard, there's going to be lots of updates apparently for Diablo 2. There's going to be some patches that are going to change some stuff. I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, let me know what you like to see. And I'm glad that now it seems like my computer is kind of working. So haven't got my new one yet, but it's not crashing every day, so that's nice. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Please leave a comment below. It does help my channel. It brings the algorithm out, because I know a lot of my videos aren't actually even seen, and most of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that like button. Cool. Have a good day.